side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die.
What's up, my boy?
What up, buddy?
Oh, man.
How are you?
How was your Super Bowl weekend?
It was good. I feel like it was good. The game was weird.
Yeah, that was before we get into that.
Fucking cheers, huh? So, what do you got in that cup?
Not enough.
This isn't loud enough. Hold on.
I saw that snap earlier.
Huh?
I saw that snap earlier.
Oh, you know I had to
Podcast,
pull off. It's Modelo time.
Yeah, you might want to just keep drinking while I rant here for a second. Have you ever seen an upwalking wombat?
I don't know if I've seen a wombat at all.
Well, I know where one lives. She lives in Callahan. And she is the biggest. I won't say her name because I'm not going to give her that, but she knows who she is. She is the biggest piece of shit human being I have ever had to deal with.
That's a bold.
And my first divorce took 5 years.
Damn.
So that should tell you something.
Sure.
And it all started when me, I never gave two shits about this woman. Like, I don't care. Right. Do your thing. You haven't done nothing since high school. You never done nothing as a human being, as an adult. You're a low life. All you want to do is keep your nose in everybody's business. And everybody says the same thing about you. Nobody likes you. But It all started when somebody sent me a screenshot after me and Heather got married. And she said, your first 3 marriages didn't work out. What makes you think this one, your 4th one will? All right, first of all, fuck you.
That's wild. Where was that said?
So now you're on my fucking hit list.
Where was that said? Was that like a private message?
No, she did it on Facebook.
She commented that on your post, or
no. She made a post about it. She made a whole separate post.
Damn, that's wild.
Like she's fucking somebody. Bitch, you ain't shit. That's why your husband works 80 to 90 hours a week, so he doesn't have to deal with you.
That's wild. That's a wild take, right? Like, why would you say that?
Right. Like, apparently she don't know who she's fucking with. I ain't the one. So,
what you guys?
And she also said that we're wannabe podcasters.
She didn't lump me into it? She didn't lump me into it.
Oh, yes, she did.
No, I don't believe
wannabe podcast. I said, well, damn, the 3-something thousand people we have on here, all the people that listen to it on all the shit that we put it to, wannabe, okay.
I mean, listen, this ain't my
You're
job.
fat and whack. How about that?
This shit's for fun. This ain't my job.
Exactly. I make more in one day than some people make in a week. So,
hell yeah, let me borrow $1. Shit.
What you need?
Yeah, shit, $1.
But yeah, so that's my rant on that, and then that'll be the last I ever speak of this bitch. What you got?
I'm all fucked up.
Did you have your game headset on?
No, it was the cords were tangled. I got to turn this fan on.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. RIP then, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just a weird take.
Yeah, it pisses me off just thinking about it. But so yeah, where did you watch the Super Bowl at?
My dad's house.
Okay. I thought it was his kitchen.
Yeah, we decided to do something with, over there and just kind of snowballed into a big party, but yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah, we had a great time. It was fun.
We I'm trying to think what we did Saturday. I can't remember anything that we did Saturday. I think I worked some.
Apparently,
Oh yeah, I
LeBron-
worked and got caught up a little bit, and then Sunday, me and Gibson went and got haircuts, and then after that, we headed to Tampa because we took the kids to Busch Gardens for the first time. They loved it.
I don't know why I'm going to Georgia.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I went to Busch Gardens.
that's Wild Adventures, right?
Yeah, they love that place too.
Right.
So we left before the Super Bowl so we could watch the Super Bowl in the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
But man, we ordered takeout from Olive Garden. Bro, my stomach was killing me so bad. I didn't eat nothing. I ate a couple bites of my soup and I ate maybe 2 cheese sticks and I was done. I couldn't. So I laid in misery watching this game.
You watched the game in Tampa?
Yeah.
Okay, so you drove down there before the game.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. Who did you have winning the game? Do you like before the game started? Like, what was your pick?
You know, everybody. I was just like with everybody else. I wanted San Francisco to pull it out, right? But because my buddy Zink, he's a big San Francisco fan, always has been. I was like, I kind of like to see them win for him. You know, Kansas City's done won a couple in the past here recently,
right?
And and everybody's but I think as a game as a whole, it was boring. It was a boring ass game to watch. It didn't get exciting until overtime.
It was weird, like the last 20 minutes, right? It was
right, yeah.
Yeah.
And to me, like everybody had been, talking shit about what's his name? Purdy? The quarterback for
Purdy.
For
Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah. He was exactly what everybody said he was. That dude cannot complete a pass at all.
I mean, I don't think game, right? He's been doing it all season.
All season. I don't think he took any shots downfield. Kansas City's defense was pretty much holding their own against them. And of all games for Mahomes to have a shitty game, that was probably the worst time to have a shitty game. Because
like nothing happening
at all. And McCaffrey couldn't get nothing going on the ground. I don't even think Kelsey really had a whole lot.
He didn't have a bunch of yards. Nobody really did. It kind of
no. And the one play that San Francisco scored on was a trick play.
It was really cool though.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Ass trick play.
it was pretty dope.
If you give CMC the ball within 10, 15 yards of the end zone, he's probably gonna make it. Like
for sure.
He's just gonna get there.
So I mean, that was the only highlight of San Francisco's the entire game. And then once they go to overtime, San Francisco drives the ball down with their running game, right?
Right.
And then they scored. Oh, no, they didn't score. They had to kick a field goal. Got 3. They were like on the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, we lined up tight, I formation, put one of my extra offensive linemen, hey, fullback. Well, you know what told to go through, clear the first dude you see, and let McCaffrey just go over the top.
If you run it 4 times with McCaffrey within the first and goal, come on, bro. Like that's a touchdown. You're going to get it. Any game, that's a touchdown.
So then you hand it over to Mahomes, and then Mahomes was like, let's ride.
Pat do what Pat does.
Yeah.
Like, what's your take on the coin toss for overtime? Do you think that the San Francisco should have elected to receive first?
They did receive.
Right, they did, but a lot of people are saying that they shouldn't have. They should have given the ball away because the rules were different.
Well, to me, it's like it's a double-edged sword. So if you don't get the ball, you see what they're going to do. Okay, well they only got 3, so we need a touchdown. You get your ass in gear.
They could have kept it going with a
because they do 2 overtimes, right?
Well, they each get a possession, and if it's tied, we go again. Like
okay.
So that was the thing. Like they're each going to get a possession. Like a touchdown doesn't end the game on the first possession, like the regular.
How it used to be,
right? So in the playoffs, it's different,
right? So I mean,
My thought was, like any other time, I'll say take the ball first in overtime. That's the beauty of winning the coin toss in overtime, is that if you score a touchdown, the game's over. But in this, if you don't, the rules have changed. Plus, do not give the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes the opportunity to win the game on a drive.
Right.
Don't do that. Like
you should have gave it. You should have gave it to the Chiefs. Let them go down there, see if they get a field goal or a touchdown. Okay, if they get a touchdown, we got to ball up and man up. Or if they only kick a field goal, shit, let's go down there and win one.
Well, the Chiefs were talking about all the preparation they made for overtime, just for overtime. They've been talking about it since training camp. Like the new rules. What are we going to do? If we're in this position, what's our game plan? They practiced it. They studied it. They spent like a week on it in the playoffs. Like they knew what they were going to do. And the Niners were just like, well, we'll take the ball, I guess. like, okay. That sucked. I mean, the Chiefs do what the Chiefs do.
Right.
What it is. What's crazy is they did it without Tyreek Hill.
Yes.
What? Their wide receiver, their first wide receiver 1, is a rookie.
Like, did you see how they pulled that play off? Like he hid very well behind that other receiver.
Well, they made him bust coverage.
Yeah. And then he just snuck. He just snuck out and ran like, damn.
He blacked out. He doesn't remember scoring that touchdown.
Okay.
He blacked out. He woke up and Mahomes was in his face like we won. He was like, "Oh, word." Like, yeah, son, you caught that ball, bro. Like
he said, I woke up and I got this white man in my face.
Right. Everybody's screaming. What a
feeling. He sounds like Kermit the Frog.
What a feeling. Are you
Patrick Mahomes here?
Who got MVP? Was it Pat Mahomes?
Probably. I haven't looked.
Who do you think should have got MVP?
That damn kicker.
Bro, same brain.
The kicker for Kansas City.
Well, you set the record for the longest field goal in Super Bowl history. He scored most of their points. He scored 50% of their points.
Yes. He kept them in the game.
Right. So how is he not the MVP?
Right.
Crazy.
But bitch, hear me. Bitch, hear me.
It's like Butker or some shit.
Yeah.
It's a terrible name.
What was that name? Butt Kiss.
Well, I had some notes about the Super Bowl since we're talking about it.
What about the first down conspiracy?
Well, you know what happened, right?
Huh?
You know, like the truth about what happened?
No.
It was the TV fucked up. Like the TV was out of the actual game. They didn't on that first play. They didn't actually get the first down. It was a bad spot, and the TV automatically said they got a first down because they signaled first down.
Okay, it was the all I seen that I've been seeing on TikTok and Instagram is you see the play where the ball goes to Kelsey gets a first down.
Mm-hmm.
So then they line up 1st and 10. He scrambles out, does a little bootleg, and he takes off running, and he goes out of bounds.
Right.
It's like, and everybody keeps going, look at the damn TV. Look at the TV. They won't show what it is. They won't show what it is. It should be 2nd and 7 or something like that, right? The next thing they could go, it says 1st and 10. He's like, this game's, everybody says, this fucking game's rigged. Right.
That's what you would think. But what happened was they didn't get the first down on that first play. So the TV didn't catch up with the play.
The only people who gave a shit are San Francisco fans because the rest of the world did not.
No one gives a fuck. Like, bro, you lost the game, bro. Score a touchdown. Shut up. Like,
right.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was weird, but it did look weird on TV.
Yes.
Like if you do like a deep dive or whatever, they were short of the first down the play before that, and then when they got the scramble out of bounds, it made it a first down for real. So it was.
What about the halftime show?
Big fan. It was good.
Loved it.
I thought it was great. People said there was audio issues with Usher's mic. I didn't have a problem. I don't know.
Oh, what? Just pop.
I got good internet. I don't know. Boy was sweating though, wasn't he?
Yeah. He wearing all that leather.
13 minutes.
You wearing all that leather in Vegas. You dumb.
He doesn't ask him a math problem. He's just fucking pouring sweat. I don't know how to sing.
Was it Keenan and Kel or something like that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. He's just dripping.
Best meme ever. Yeah. Bro, he was all up on Alicia Keys, wasn't he? Bro, Swiss Beats was like, bro, get off my old lady, dude. Like, Before I swizz beat your ass.
Usher would have got his ass whooped after that halftime show.
Oh, dude. Like, what are you doing? You can't hug up on her like that. I get being close. You're singing a song. It's kind of romantic-ish, right?
Okay, but what about Usher? Usher just got married this past weekend.
Really?
Yeah, he got married in
That
Vegas.
wasn't Alicia. She was just doing her
Oh,
thing.
for sure. But I'm just saying, like, what does Usher's new wife think?
I don't know. You know, he didn't make a dime off that.
Nothing. That's what I was telling Heather. None of the people who perform at halftime get paid.
Yeah, I should say. Well, he didn't get paid for the performance, right? The money comes from the exposure.
Right.
Yeah. There's something about wasn't Rihanna last year?
Yes.
Pregnant. Her halftime show actually got more views than the actual Super Bowl itself.
Damn.
By like 5 million. Like it was a lot.
A lot.
Same.
Landslide.
118 million to like 113 million. Pretty crazy.
Oh yeah.
What
about the old the girl that fell off the stripper pole?
I saw that. I didn't see it live, but I saw like the TikToks and all the reels.
Yeah, I didn't see it live either. I didn't catch it, but then I started looking. I'm like, nobody caught her. She hit the floor, boom, off the stage she went.
I mean, that's her claim to fame. She would have. No one would have ever known she existed had she not fallen off of that thing.
Right.
So she's really famous now because of it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she probably works at a local club out there in Vegas.
I'm just here to make a little change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you better change your underwear, bitch, when you fell. You know that shit hurt too. She just laying there.
My beard's crooked as hell.
Is it?
I need my beard to come in like yours and my brother's, man.
What, dude? Like this Jay Leno skunk trail I got here?
Hey, man.
I kind of like it though.
Getting old age, baby.
Yeah. Feels good. They're like, oh, something's in your beard. I'm like, yeah, no shit. It's called gray hair, bitch.
It's called yogurt, okay? I had some yogurt earlier. I'm a messy boy.
Sometimes it be like that. Alicia Keys' first note. Did you hear it?
Her first note? What are you talking
about? First note she sung?
Huh?
It was fucking awful. It was like her voice cracked and everything.
She hasn't performed in a while.
It was crazy. We were like, everybody in the house looked at each other like, what?
Oh well.
But she recovered well.
Man, she's a smoke show.
She is.
And then I like when she went that whole thing where she didn't, she was all against wearing makeup and this and that. And then somebody said that she barely even had even makeup for the halftime show. Just I was like, she's just gorgeous.
Yeah, she's looker.
She's a pretty woman. Oh yeah. Old Swiss Beats trying to make her hit them high notes, boy.
Come on, has he done something recently? He should. If he hasn't, he needs to.
Yeah, he needs to now.
Maybe he's gonna have to. Well, Usher's got a CD, a record coming out. A CD. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm 100.
You just dated yourself.
Okay,
he's got an 8-track coming out.
I still got a book full of CDs. I'll be flipping through.
Dude, how hype were you when Little John came out?
Oh,
and then Luda.
Well, I
thought saw Luda's fro.
Did you think it was Tilo when you first saw him?
It
was fucking Jermaine Dupri with no.
Oh yeah.
I was like, CeeLo's here, and then I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, CeeLo's twice his size.
I was just their head looks the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just a little milk dud.
Yeah, I was like, because I didn't figure it would be Jermaine Dupri.
I want to say Heather. I think Heather said something about. She was like, "Is that CeeLo Green?" I was like, "No, baby, I think that's Jermaine Dupri." Okay, she was like, "Oh, okay."
It was cool to see Luda with his hair grown out. He had to. I mean, shit.
The old school fro.
What's his name? Just went at his ass for not having it, for cutting his hair. Cat Williams.
Oh,
remember when he was like shitting on him on Shannon Sharp's podcast?
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about how he cut his hair for part of that whole thing.
This motherfucker said, "Let me go ahead and pick this shit out."
I didn't cut my hair.
Fro daddy, baby, what's up?
Right? Did you tell Joaquin we were doing this?
Oh no,
you're off the team, bro.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Joaquin.
We'll send him a ping.
He needs something. So what do you this one thing has been pissing me off so bad. Okay, first of all, let's get into it. Super Bowl was over 5 hours long. Right?
Yes. Taylor
Swift got only 58 seconds of screen time, not even a full minute. It's either 54 seconds, 58 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't even get a full minute. People are losing their damn minds.
But because she didn't get enough or she got too much?
She gets too much. I'm like, what are y'all complaining about? That is not her fault. It's not like she's going to the network like, look, can y'all get me, more exposure? Can you put the cameras on me even more? She was even making fun of it. When she herself got put on TV, she started chugging.
I'm a fan of that,
bro.
I love it.
She is one of us.
She's a good looking woman. She's
It just shows
talented.
it just shows that she's down to earth, that she's one of us.
Well, she's
she got that $1 billion putty.
She got 2 jets, $1 billion. It's not like me, bro. We are not the same.
But the way she drinks,
she's a football fan. Apparently,
yes. I love to see it.
Fan. I want to see her keep that energy when this shit don't work out with her and Travis.
Why you putting that bad juju on them?
Listen, her record says it's not going to work out.
Well, she hasn't been dating real men either.
I mean, she dated Jake Gyllenhaal, I think.
He's an actor. He also, Brokeback Mountain.
My wife thinks that he's just
the bee's knees.
Yeah. She's like, that's her guy. I'm like, okay, cool.
Man, he was a wannabe Spider-Man. Get the fuck out of here.
Settled for me. I don't know what to tell you. I want to see Roadhouse though.
Yeah, I do want to see that.
That's going straight to Prime, isn't it?
I think so. I want to see Connor get some licks in.
All right. He plays the bad guy, don't he? Or is he?
Yeah, he's the heel.
That's cool. Good for him.
He's got to be the heel. He's the heel in real life.
I feel like he can do either one.
Yeah. Who the fuck is that guy?
If they don't have him say that, they really missed out.
They missed the boat on that one.
Right. Like, make fun of yourself.
So with the Taylor Swift thing, right? Another thing that I've been seeing is the whole Illuminati conspiracy, right? Because in the booth with her is Ice Spice, which if you don't know who that is, she's a rapper or whatever, right? And then when the camera cuts to Taylor, old girl holds up the devil signs or something, however she does her fingers. It's a dead giveaway. And then she puts her thumbs under her chain to show off the upside down cross, right? So I'm like, bitch, ain't nobody looking at you anyway. Everybody's looking at Taylor. But and then they talk about there's that and her stuff. I want to say her accent color was red. And now they're talking about all the red that we see. Alicia Keys was wearing red.
The Chiefs,
all red.
Red. What does that mean?
Both are red. Last year's Super Bowl, Rihanna wore all red. They kept bringing up all this stuff. I'm like, what's going on here?
But like, if all that's true, right? If she really is in the Illuminati or really into like some demon shit, you would have to be into it too to know what she's doing. Like, how would you know that was a signal if like you're not part of it?
Right.
So like, I don't think it's real.
I mean, there's probably some truth to it. But I mean, it's for all the fucking rich people. It ain't for us.
Right. Well, I'm like, who knows what she's doing? Because like regular motherfucker, I don't know. Well, I didn't know who that person was. I thought it was just some young boy. It was like a Make-A-Wish or something. I don't know. And you said something about
that's an ugly boy.
I go looking it up. I'm like, who's this orange-headed boy that's on this TV? I thought it was the little boy from the Tootsie Roll commercial. He wanted to try to figure out how many licks it took.
Damn.
Like,
apparently she has a song about her farts or something, right? So I've been seeing a meme where Jason Kelsey's like greeting her. And he's like, hi, Miss Spice. I really like your song about your farts.
How do you even take yourself seriously if you name yourself that and you look like that?
Right.
I mean, whatever.
She did a Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
What does she do? What does she do? What is she known for? I don't know.
She's a rapper.
Oh, sweet. So is everybody in fucking Duval County Prison?
Yeah.
Jail. Like they're all rappers too.
And these fucking bums on the street. Like, hey man, I got a mixtape. No, you don't.
Do you think she's attractive?
She has a look to her for sure.
All right. Do you think if she was unattractive that she would be popular?
No.
Cool. So let's just go ahead and boot her off the TV.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Like if your talent's based on your looks, shut the fuck up.
Right. I haven't heard one song from her, so I couldn't tell you if she's talented or not.
What was great? Did Jay-Z and Beyonce get any coverage on TV? Because they were there.
Yeah, there's
See,
Beyonce looks like a white blonde. I didn't know. I was like, damn, Jay-Z cheating. Oh hell no, that's Beyonce. then I saw memes of that talking about, oh, this is what one of the Kardashians wishes she looks like or
See,
wants to look like.
I didn't know who it was when they did the meme. I was like, "Who is that? Is it like another Kardashian? I don't know who that person is."
Right.
Or it could be.
There you go. Oh, well, since we're talking about rapping, what do you think about the Black National Anthem?
Oh, you mean the lift every voice and sing? That song?
Whoever the first song
That's what
that
it's
was
called. That's the name of
okay.
the song. Lift every voice and sing. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it's being touted as
the Black National Anthem.
Black National Anthem. I think it's weird.
Because I think it was supposed it's a song about the birth of Abraham Lincoln or something, right?
What?
Some song. I've had it on Google a minute ago.
Do you know Abraham Lincoln only had a beard for like the last 5 years of his life?
Yeah, he was clean shaven the rest of the
I
time.
mean, his life was cut short, but
He was one of the he was one of the tallest presidents too.
yeah. It was his hat though, right?
Well, that probably made him look really tall. That and he was
Joke.
frail. Yeah, he's actually only like 5'5", but with that hat he was 6'5".
Right. What were we talking about? Lincoln. I don't know if that's what it's about or not. I've never listened to it.
I'll have to look it up again now.
I don't get it. I don't know why. I don't know what it's. At some point, right? Like a new song gets introduced, right? Like there was a time where "America the Beautiful" wasn't a song, right? Like
Right.
And now it's a thing that they sing at sporting events and and whatever. Which I think Post Malone nailed it. I think
he did a good job.
I think so. I mean, some people were like shitting on it. I'm like, close your eyes and just, you know what I mean? Listen
Enjoy
to it. I don't know. What do you think about the Lift Every Voice Black National Anthem?
I mean, I thought it was well done, but like I've been seeing a bunch of TikToks and stuff where, and majority of, well, of course, it's been all of them actually, have been black people saying in a country where you don't want, you want to end racism, then why create a divide? Why? Oh, that's the Black National Anthem. This is the white national anthem.
Make it like
They're
a separate thing.
Like, why make it a separate thing?
Right.
Like, just I've never heard that song sung at a sporting event.
They started it 2 years ago, I think. They started doing it. I think they only do it at like the Super Bowl,
the bigger events.
Yeah, because it's not happening week to week at stadiums. It's just not.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know whose idea it was or who was like signed off on it and was like, let's go ahead and add this to
that's
just
Jay-Z. Jay-Z's the head of all that. That's his role in the NFL.
Music.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it's probably the only thing he's qualified to be in charge of. Maybe
that
is
being ugly as fuck. That dude,
he turned that shit into a. I mean, that fool. He can rap.
Him and Lamar Jackson, they could go battle for the ugliest human being on the planet.
Lamar wins.
Dude. I don't know. Jay-Z's up there.
And you know what's crazy is Lamar's ugly like for 17 weeks, and then like he gets uglier in the playoffs because he just stinks like shit because he sucks in the playoffs.
He played so terrible.
He's such shit, and then it sucks because they need to give the MVP out before the playoffs, like announce it before the playoffs, even because it's only regular season. The MVP is regular season period,
right?
So when everybody watches the playoffs and you go, oh, such and such showed out or such and such sucked ass or whatever, then you still give him the MVP because regular season he was kind of pretty good. Like, I don't know. I think they should announce it ahead of time.
How about Jason Kelce just being the legend that he is?
That he's just a football guy, just living it up. He's off work, right? He's on vacation. He's just supporting his brother.
Dude balled out at the All-Star game or the All-Star weekend or week or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
The Pro Bowl, yeah. The video I posted today that I saw on TikTok, him just falling over in the bushes, drinking.
Like a luchador mask on. He's just
got the luchador. He's living his life. I told Heather, I was like, man, this dude probably just looks at her like, she probably looks at him and goes, or he goes, hey, babe, I'm going to the after party. I know I've been drinking for 5 hours straight, but I'm hitting this after party. She's just like,
bro,
babe, have fun. Don't go to jail. Okay.
Who's arresting Jason Kelce? You know what I mean? Like,
nobody.
You really have to do something crazy. and he's got handlers and all that shit, I'm sure. But
Oh yeah.
what a guy! What a fun, like, what a life! That's the life. That's what you want
Mhm.
to do. Like, that's
Right.
he's the guy. He's the sports guy. That's us. That's
Yes.
you and I. That's all of us. That's what we
Just
want
acting
to
a
do.
fool, having a good ass time,
Yeah. You would have
creating
thought
a
he won the
vibe.
Super Bowl. Like,
So what?
you would have thought he won the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Like,
you ain't lying. He
the
had
way
his
he,
the Chiefs overalls on.
yeah, that shit's fire.
That
Good
shit
for
was pretty
him.
dope.
But good for the Chiefs. I mean, it's whatever. I'd love to see another team win.
Bro, did you see him walking behind Taylor and his mama when they were taking the field?
Mm-hmm.
So you go there and you see Jason in the background. He's like, let somebody fuck up.
All right. He's not really not that tall.
I'm 22.
6'3".
He's the same size as my brother.
Well, he's 295. Your brother's not 295.
No, my brother's like 265 maybe. But still, the last time I was at my brother's house, my brother's like, I'm the same size as Jason Kelsey. You're the same size as I'm like, I'm not built like that, Kelsey.
Yeah, brother.
He's like, no, but he's like, but
house
the
mirrors.
he's like, but the size difference. He's like, it's the same thing. I was like, yeah. I was like, if I
What is
lost some
Kelsey,
weight,
6'5"?
yeah,
5 3/4. What is he?
6'6", 6'5", something like that. Taller than you, bitch.
Fuck it, yo! All you fucking tall fucks are. I don't know what. I can't help it.
Sound of my people. I just heard it.
Cheers.
What up, Joaquin? Happy birthday, my boy. 75 never looked so good.
Yeah, my boy hit a bicentennial and shit. Shout out to Joaquin. I think he probably got for his gift. He probably got his plot picked out. It was like,
Oh yeah, when you get that old,
Yeah.
yeah, too.
I think it's a requirement.
You think he has? You think he has the pins like on standby on Amazon and just automatically reorders them for you?
It just
Like they're like, hey, look, we know you're taking 3 shits a day. Yeah, it's time to re up.
Yeah. He's just on the move. He's one of those guys. He's on the go. He can't be stopping the shit like you.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Bro's the poop king over here, man.
And I thank you very much.
Free.
I didn't shit one time at the park yesterday.
He's getting cremated. Also,
Okay.
let me get a piece.
He don't. Let me get a little bit.
I'm gonna get a chunk, dog. You got any metal in your body? I'll take that. You get some titanium? I'll recycle the shit out of you, dog.
Let me get a femur.
That's crazy. Cremation. Everybody wants to go cremation, right? It's cheaper. You don't have to worry about all that bullshit.
Cheaper.
I don't know. I kind of want to be buried alive.
He said, and back to earth. But you see, he ain't denying that depends shit.
Right.
My boy. He just duking it up.
That boy be shitting. Especially now he's got to go to his job, like physically go to an office.
Oh, yeah. Got to wear them swishy pants. Why you always wearing a tracksuit? You never know.
You got all kind of dark khakis, my boy. You shitting yourself?
Maybe.
Yucky. Do you do any gambling? Because now it's legal to do sports gambling in Florida, like a real
Nope.
open site. I don't have money to lose, but did you see the line for Purdy's rushing yards? The over under for him?
No.
It was 13 yards. At one point in the game,
That was it?
It was it 13 yards. The last play of the game, or the last play in regulation, he took a knee for a -1. He had 12.5 yards before that.
Oh, man.
So he takes a knee. He kneels down for a
It
loss.
loses
1
a half
yard.
yard.
Lost 1 yard. So, like, huh? Like, you know that shit's rigged. Like, come on.
So that's why
last
I've been
play?
seeing so many people smashing their TVs.
Yeah, like the last play, bro. Like,
This
shut
mother-
everybody down.
Go boom.
You couldn't pick up half a yard or at least one.
Something.
Who wouldn't have thought that Purdy would have got more than 13 yards? I would have given that
Is
off
he-
one run.
Is he a known runner?
The last game of the playoffs, the NFC Championship game, the second half of the game against the Lions, like he had to run to save that fucking game and put him back in it. But yeah, he was scrambling his ass off. He's a quick little bastard.
Bro, San Francisco's defense was getting to Mahomes.
Bosa was balling.
Dude, Mahomes was like, Jesus Christ, this is bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers need to block.
It's crazy. If San Francisco could have put some more points on the board, in the first half, like there wasn't much for the hole for them to climb out of, and you can't give the Chiefs a whole half of football and down like 10. Come on.
You ain't lying. Let me look at my damn notes for a second because I had some.
You had a good bit of notes.
I had a list, boy.
Oh shit.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Just being old. Did you have like a favorite commercial from Super Bowl?
I was gonna get to that.
Okay, we can get.
I think it was I want to say was it the Dunkin' Donuts one with
That was a good one. Brady.
that one was hilarious with Brady. Yeah.
Who else was in that? Oh, fucking Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Yep.
J-Lo was in it.
That shit was so funny.
That was a good one. There was a lot of good commercials, I thought.
So what do you think about the old because I've been seeing this shit blowing up too, especially people who've never played the game that want to voice their opinion about Kelsey bumping into Reed.
I mean, I get why the casuals were like, throw him under the fucking jail. I get it because they don't know.
If he talks to his coach like that, well, how does he talk to Taylor?
Right. He's gonna beat Taylor. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's a passionate man talking to his coach about football, wanting to win the game. Even Andy Reid talked about it after the fact.
His post interview summed it up.
And he fucking like shoulder checked Kelsey after that. Like when they showed another part where he shrugged his shit and like hit Kelsey's arm. Like, fuck
do y'all not remember when he snatched when Kelsey slammed his helmet in that one game and Reed went and picked it up and said, don't put his ass back in the game?
Yeah.
He can sit down for a minute. It's the Super Bowl. Your quarterback is shit in the bed. Y'all are losing. You go into halftime with only 3 points.
Right.
Kelsey is frustrated as shit. And then the play that he should have been in on that they took him out, they put the other guy in. That guy gave up a sack. And the guy hit no, it was he gave up a sack or he missed a block and that guy caused a fumble. So Kelsey was pissed. Right. He's like, don't take me out of this fucking game.
Right. I mean, he's a game changer.
Yeah.
He really is. Like, you have to double that dude all the time. They know.
And Reed said, he's like, I love that. He's like, I love that kid. Kid's got heart. Kid's got drive. He's like, makes me feel young.
He's fired up. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're looking at these coaches like they want to be like high school football coaches. And it's very different. Like, you're not in the NFL, you're not trying to raise men. They're already grown. Like, you don't have to be that figure, right? Like, you have to coach the game.
Yeah. It's men coaching men.
Right.
It's not men coaching boys no more.
I mean, does it a bad look? Sure, it's a bad look because everybody's 100 million people watching. It looks bad. You're throwing a fucking tantrum, whatever. But if you break it down and really look at it, it's legit.
It's the Super Bowl, and he wants to win.
It's warranted, yeah.
Was that what?
Oh yeah, we talked. Yeah, or I was about the down change
time. Yeah. But thought it was a good Super Bowl.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was fine. I wish it would have been a little more scoring going on just to keep some excitement in the first half. It really wasn't a lot to speak of. But
it wasn't like a high point game. It was all defense.
The Niners have scored like 30 plus points in quite a few games this year, like more than they haven't.
I mean, they drummed the Jaguars.
Yeah, that's true.
So
now that's not so bad because they went to the Super Bowl. So it's like, okay, I get it.
So, my thing is, now that this shit's all over with, okay, Kansas City, give them the roses, give them the flowers. Okay, you're the champions. I hope next year, Jaguars beat ass.
Me too. Always hope that, but
Trevor said, "Fuck the damn Pro Bowl."
Oh yeah, he said, "Nah, I'm good."
He said, "Nah, I'm good."
He's getting hurt. He's been hurt all year. Why even go play?
I ain't going out there.
Just go rest.
He went and grew me a little mustache out, went to Colorado, been smoking it up.
Maybe. Who knows? He doesn't strike me as the type. He doesn't.
If that bitch going to the Waffle House, he's going to the Waffle House because he's high.
True. Why else would you go?
Exactly.
I have no idea.
You got to be drunk or high to go to Waffle House and eat that late.
Did you see the still on sports, but did you see the Waste Management golf tournament?
No.
Coverage of that?
Nope.
It's been chaos. Like you would think a golfer, everyone's quiet, they clap after the stroke, whatever.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are sliding down the hill, doing fucking shotguns on the sideline, like they're just having a fucking party at a golf tournament, and golfers are getting
Where
fucking pissed. Like it's a problem. They had to stop serving alcohol. They cut the bar off. They were like, we can't do this anymore. People are falling out. Like people are
where's
just
this at?
passing out. I don't know where it's at. I'm not sure, but it's called the Waste Management Open. I don't know what the fuck you call it.
When you say waste management, I'm just thinking a bunch of trash dudes out there.
I
Like,
mean, I think that's the sponsor. Like, you know what I mean? Like they
Southwest
do.
Management. Hey,
Yeah, I
clean
could
up
be
y'all
wrong,
shit.
but I don't know anything else called waste management. But yeah, it's apparently it's all over the place. People are just acting a fool, and some golfers are like getting into it with fans because they're too rowdy, and
Yeah.
it's like, bro, drink a beer and crush a ball. Who gives a shit? This sport's stupid as fuck anyway.
They ought to make golf like tackle golf.
Right.
Like, get you a couple guys to the side, and like as soon as you get to those backs, when you got 3 seconds to get to him,
Like the caddies have to like fight off other people trying to get to him. Like
the caddy's like the offensive line.
Right, you got to wrestle this dude so that he doesn't get to me while I swing this fucking golf club.
And all of a sudden now Jason Kelsey's
Make it interesting, because nothing says not fun to me as in like hitting a ball as far away from you as you can and then goes like following it.
and I gotta go chase it. Fuck
Like,
that.
excuse me? People are always trying to get me to go golf. I'm like, not happening, bro. We can go to Top Golf. That's as close as I'm getting. That's it. Because I can stay in
Because we can stay in one spot, drink, get food,
send them balls.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I don't got to go pick them up. The stupid fucking screen tells me what I did.
There's a dude out there with a damn lawnmower with a cage. Just
Oh, yeah. And that's 50 points to hit his ass.
bing
That's how we
bong.
play. Yeah. If you drill that
Straight
cart,
up.
it's 50 points. But yeah, fuck golf.
Yeah, trash ass shit.
Well, I'm not. Listen, if you like it, great. Whatever. I don't. It's not for me.
Did you watch? I think I know what. Did you watch the damn fight night Saturday?
I haven't watched fucking fighting forever.
So I was on Robert's podcast, and we were talking about our predictions and shit for whatever for that fight.
Mhm.
I didn't know anybody on that card except for one guy, RoboCop. That was it.
RoboCop.
I was like, so I just started. I
Card.
was like, man, I'm going for damn whoever's the American.
That's
I was
always
like,
your move.
I was like, American. And then it's like, if it's not America, I'm like, which one's closer to America? I'm going with that guy.
Bro, if there's like
You want me to, Robert? Are you at the house? Are you anywhere near your setup?
if there's somebody from Dagestan, like I'm picking that person.
Oh, for sure. You know he's gonna be a wet blanket.
Which fight night was it? Hermanson?
Hell, maybe.
So Dan IG was on there versus
Who?
Andre Feely. That was a KO. A lot of decisions. It looked.
Yes, it was boring.
A lot of decisions for some casuals.
Not a
contest. What was
fan.
that about?
Not
What was
a-
the no contest about?
Well, that's why I'll get Robert in here. He can go over it more. Where's my little messenger at? Bing bong. Robert.
Yeah, see, the difference is like we're casuals. They are deep fight fans.
Oh yeah, they are in it, my boy.
Yeah.
They are in it to win it.
I mean, these guys that they don't know of, these up and comers, like no one knows of, like up and comers, they know who they are and they know what camps they train in. Like,
bro, they've had people from that slap fighting on their stuff.
I've seen a lot of that. They must be pushing that shit heavy on social because I've seen a lot of it lately.
Maybe. See if Robert jump in. He can talk more about that.
He said he's at work.
Huh?
He said he's
Oh no.
the old worky work. But there's I tend to just kind of lean towards the pay-per-views just because it's more of what I know. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
There's one.
It was definitely a snooze fest.
This weekend is a pay-per-view.
Who's on that card?
Volkanovski.
He's always a fan favorite.
Robert Whitaker and Paulo Costa. That'd be good scrap.
Oh yeah,
Neil,
as long as Acosta don't pull out.
Ian Gary's fighting Jeff Neal, and Ian Gary's undefeated, so that's gonna be cool. Mr. Cringe, Captain Cringe is on that card.
God almighty. I heard he fired his coach on.
Yeah, on TV. What an asshole.
He fired that motherfucker on a live event.
I don't know how what's the correct way to do it, but I feel like that's not it.
That's definitely not the way.
Unless
Goes
you're
back
trying
to
to get
damn
ratings.
Captain Cringe. Captain Cringe.
It's
Oh yeah. By the
possible,
way, you're fired.
right? I mean, I don't believe TV for a fucking minute, to be honest. Like any reality shows, and that includes like The Ultimate Fighter, whatever's on MTV, fucking
Yeah.
90 Day Asshole, whatever this shit's called. Like
No,
none of it's. I don't believe any. I don't believe any of it. Right? Like none of it's real. It's all scripted. Even
sure.
like The Ultimate Fighter, maybe not the outcomes of the fight, but like all the BS.
Yeah.
So the fact that he fired that guy on his show, like I feel like he probably already knew that the dude was getting fired. You know what I mean? Or I already told him, and the TV shit was just for effect.
So now I don't know if that's Heather calling me daddy. Hi, mommy, or that's
be,
Lily, or Lily's on her phone
watching this.
Please God,
she doesn't say what's up. Lily. Does she say what's up like that?
She says yes.
Okay.
Lily talks a lot like me.
Oh, it is Lily.
It is Lily.
That's a mistake.
So this show just went to G-rated.
How are you parenting over there? Heather,
wow,
kid.
Wow.
I'm just gonna turn my mic off.
Okay. Well, since Lily's watching, and she's not listening. Well, good. I had a proud daddy moment because we went to Busch Gardens, right?
She beat a kid up.
She's like, no, she's probably 4 to 6 inches taller than Gibson, right? Because if you looked at my IG story, I took a pic or did a video of them measuring themselves up to see what rides they can ride. So the first roller coaster we went to was like the Cheetah something. You know, sure enough, she met the requirement. Gibson did not. He was on his way to have a full blown meltdown, but I was like, no. I said, we're not going to cry over this, roller coaster. We'll go find me and you will go find one that you can ride. So I'm looking at this roller coaster and I'm like, there is no way that Lily is riding this thing because she was terrified to ride one of the ones at the Toys R Us thing, the Slinky Dog Dash, right? Didn't want to ride that. She was terrified of it. So I was like, there's no way she's going to get up there, watch this thing leave the station, and she's going to be like, nope, I'm out. Sure enough, come back around. I even told Gibson, I said, I bet you $5 your sister cried on that ride. Because he's a roller coaster nut. He wants to ride everything. I was like,
good for him.
Your mama's going to ride with you because you ain't going to tell nobody but your daddy a bitch. We ain't ride. Our daddy don't ride that shit.
I feel like it was like you're too tall to ride.
A lot of stuff I can't ride.
Yeah.
That just my bulk. Like I watched this dude try to get the ride that I took him to ride it, and they got the seats out there for you to check.
Oh yeah.
I'm way bigger than this dude. This dude couldn't fit. I'm like, ain't no way.
We treating this like Southwest, baby. I need 2 seats.
So I took him to ride this other ride, and a little Spanish girl, she had to ride with him because he had to have somebody ride with him. He couldn't do it by himself.
You need a translator?
Oh, no. She was just, there was a Spanish family behind us. She was a pretty little girl. She was like, I told Gibbs, I was like, she's pretty, huh? He was like, yeah. Because he usually goes for blondes, but she was, brunette. And I was like, the brunettes hit different.
Right.
So he got to ride it, made him a little girlfriend. We started walking back. Here comes Lily. She got the biggest grin on her face. I rode it, Daddy.
Oh, she did it.
She loved it.
That's cool.
Loved it. So I was like, yes, I ain't raising victims over here. We succeed, damn it.
I can't do it with you, but I'm glad you love it.
Yeah, I'm there in spirit. Right. So I asked Mama. I was like, hell, so how was she? Was like, fuck that ride. She's like, there was spots on that motherfucker. I was like, oh, she's like, this is where I die. This is where I lose my daughter, and this is how we go. Down. Oh, it went upside down. All of it.
Shit, hell yeah.
So. And that bitch shoots you out the fucking station.
Love it.
I ain't no anticipation of that ting 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 shit.
Right.
Just, I hate gone.
That's the worst, I think. Just let it rip. Just give me the Incredible Hulk. Like, send that shit. So send me to my death.
That was the only big roller coaster that she could ride. She could have rode this one called the Scorpion, but I don't think Heather wanted to ride it because that bitch did a fucking backflip.
I heard it stings a little.
So Ah, Scorpion, no daddy. So,
We on the Blossom
but
Fest years.
that was a great time.
Yeah, awesome.
We got oh man, this is another joy that you don't get to experience because you're not a large man. So we rode the Congo River ride, right?
Mhm.
That you're in the water. It's already
Right.
and
You
Heather's like, I do.
capsizing the boat, dog?
Heather's like, I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet. I'm like, babe,
You're on a boat.
you're in a boat. You're with the biggest man on the boat. It's going to dip down on my side, and I'll be damned. I'll be damned if we didn't get on this thing. And every time it always spun around, and my ass was the first one hitting the water. And guess what? The boat dips, the fucking wave comes over, splish splash. We taking a bath. She just
Jesus.
looks at me one time. She's like, "My shoe is completely wet." I'm like, "My ass is completely wet.
My everything is wet.
I'm soaked." So
That's wicked. The boat's hitting
kids
through
loved
low
it though.
motion.
Huh?
Yeah, some of the boat just canter to one side or what?
Oh, yeah. It's
It's
just
on
a
a
big
track,
round.
right? Like the boat's
It's
on a track.
In certain parts, yeah. But I
Yeah.
mean, it hits these things that push it along and spin it. But every
Okay.
time I spin it, my ass was always the first one go over the crest. Mine was the first one going to dips. I'm like, man, come
It was a
on.
boat. We were on a fucking dreidel. Shit's just spinning all over the place.
Now there was one part. So there was these two little kids. Their parents weren't in line with them, and they were probably just a little bit older than them. And as soon as we get to get on the boat, these little motherfuckers jump right in front of me.
Yeah.
And
Skipsies.
so I called them out. I said, I guess I wasn't standing here. I said, I guess, I mean,
with a kid, bro.
fuck them. I'll beat their ass and their daddy's ass. So I was like, we're all getting on the same boat. And then they try to get around and scurry around and try to sit by Heather. I was like, get the fuck out of my seat.
This dude's just
Little
talking.
punk ass,
Throw 'em in the water. Just get these little
punk ass
gremlins out of
bitch.
here. All right.
And then as we get it, so when we're on the ride, right? There's a water blast and it nails that kid dead in the face. It soaks him head to toe. I'm like,
Love it.
karma, motherfucker.
That's right.
So
Surgery.
then when we get off the boat, got to go up a flight of stairs, cross over, come back down. These little bastards are trying to skip me to leave the thing. I put an arm on both rails. They couldn't pass me.
Oh shit.
And I just took my sweet ass time. You gonna learn patience today.
Right. For sure. Poor kids were probably just excited. It was probably their Make-A-Wish and you fucking ruined it.
Fuck them. They didn't speak English anyway, so fuck them.
What does that matter?
Fucking illegals.
You can't have fun. You don't speak the same language I do. You can't have fun.
Damn you.
What are you thinking? You get here illegally, you motherfuckers.
Did you even pay to get in here?
That's so funny. It's like the only fun to be had here is for English speaking people.
You sons of bitches.
Guy. That's dope.
So what up?
That's good. They had fun though.
Oh man, they had a blast.
What time did you guys get back? Today? You got back today, right?
Yeah, around 2:00.
Okay. So they
I had
have
to lay
school
down.
off, or you just let them
Nah, it's fucking
miss it? Yeah,
fucking.
it's just kindergarten.
I got the smartest kids in that school.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
What's up?
oh yeah.
That's cool.
Lily reads at like a 5th grade level, and she's stupid smart with math.
Mm-hmm.
She just doesn't know how to pick up her trash
I mean,
for some reason.
to be honest,
I mean, I don't know how she is at school, but I know at home she doesn't pick up her trash.
too smart to
So
pick
it's
up
like-
trash.
So it's a constant fucking reminder.
She's like, I don't have time for this.
Mm.
You guys have a maid though, don't you?
Yeah, she comes in once a month.
They don't call them maids, right? It's cleaning lady. What do you
Cleaning
what do you
lady.
call it? I don't know. It's 2024.
I just call her Julie.
I mean, it couldn't be. It might not be a woman. Is it a woman?
Yeah, it's a woman.
All right. Shout out to Julie. How often does she
Yeah.
come to the house?
I think once a month, just to
Oh.
just do like a deep clean.
Okay.
But every now and then, I'll get to it
Get
because
to
like
what?
they're to cleaning.
Oh,
Because like they'll if you give these kids any bit of a chance, they will leave their shit everywhere.
sure.
And they love art, but they'll do their art, but they won't clean the shit up. They'll just leave it scattered all over the table. I'm like, I don't want to live in filth. Pick your shit up. And I tell them the night before. It's usually the day before the trash comes. I'm
Okay.
like, whatever I find, if it's not put where I put up where it's supposed to be, I'll put it in the trash. I don't care what it is. I couldn't tell you how much Jeffrey the Giraffe stuff I have thrown away.
Damn. That's wild. It's so fun. It's not funny. It's like it's comical. Like you're going through all this shit now. Like I don't have to deal with any of it anymore. I'm just like,
Yeah, I got to deal with it at 45 years old, not at 25 years old.
yeah, well, and you're nowhere near the finish line. So
No.
yeah.
So this is how I can relate to my dad. When I was younger, I had Jordan when I was in my early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I was always like, man, I'm not gonna be like my dad. I'm not gonna be strict. I'm gonna be an asshole. Blah blah blah. Now I see.
Yeah, you go, damn, he was right.
When I was in my early 20s, having a kid, totally different from having a kid in my mid 40s.
Yeah, because you're still in that mindset of being a 20-year-old. Where it's like my parents didn't know shit. I know everything.
Yep.
And we didn't. We didn't know anything.
We didn't know jack shit.
We didn't know fuck all. Our parents were absolutely right. Like,
oh yeah, they were right about everything.
That's like the season I'm at, where with my kids is like them finally understanding like all the shit that I was saying and all the times I was riding their ass. It was because I knew.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they're figuring it out. They're like, oh shit.
Oh damn, maybe Dad's on to something.
That was right. Ooh. It's a nice win every time they say it.
Oh yeah.
They're like, oh, I remember when you said that. I'm like, cool.
I like when every now and then I'll get a little rub from one of the kids, like, you're the best daddy in the world. Well, I'm the only one you got, so
that's what's up. There ain't no competition. It's just me.
Yeah.
I love that though. It's so crazy, right? Everyone thinks they have the best parents.
Mm-hmm.
Or people with good parents anyway, because people have shit parents, but like it's crazy that everybody's wrong but me.
You know what I mean? It's crazy how that works out, right?
It's the weirdest thing.
What you mean?
What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
Each other, I hope.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, yeah. I mean, hopefully.
Oh yeah, there's a shirt.
Look at this guy.
Yeah. My kids got me that last year.
Fandalorian. You going out to dinner or anything, or just a little quiet night at home? Or
nah, she told me she didn't want to go out to eat, so
she doesn't like to eat dinner.
Oh, she does, but I mean, she just don't want to go out nowhere. She doesn't want to try to find a sitter or nothing like that.
It's honestly the worst day in the world to go out.
We always go out. Be crowded ass shit.
We do like the day before usually. We went out last night though instead.
You went and saw that movie, right?
No, that's tomorrow. We're going to go see that tomorrow. It opens tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna because she has tomorrow off. I was thinking about calling out and staying with her and go do some stuff and maybe I want to go see that Bob Marley movie.
Yeah,
go watch that movie while the kids are in school.
Fuck it, live it up.
I got a folder full of damn jobs.
Oh yeah, because you were off yesterday and today.
Yeah,
look.
So I can't call myself the MVP without doing MVP work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing anything crazy. We went out to dinner last night, and then they're going to see the movie tomorrow. That's really it, like low key. I ordered some shit for her. Of course, it's not here yet.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, and I didn't even wait too long. Like I ordered it last month. It wasn't. It wasn't like I waited till the last minute like I normally do. Plenty of time, but I don't know.
Sons of bitches.
It is what it is. I had two things. So the other thing is already here. So it'd be cool.
What'd you get?
I mean, something crazy. Like we both like the band This Wildlife. And, they released they had a Valentine's drop, like the little candy hearts with all the This Wildlife lyrics on them and a card and shit. So it's pretty cool. But I ended up getting her. I don't know if she's watching. She's probably not watching this. She doesn't have Facebook. I had these little Lego figures made of both of us.
Oh, I've seen those.
Then
I love you to pieces.
Yeah, but I changed it to where it's like I'll never let go of you because they're Lego.
That's great. Yeah. I'll never let go.
I was like looking for like a fucking wooden door. You know what I mean?
You were so good with puns, dude. Like you kill me all the time with that.
Yeah, I mean, like my buddy Jay, when we were in the Navy, he was a big pun. Like we would just bounce. You know what I mean? It's easier when you have somebody to bounce off.
Oh, yeah.
You know, to riff with. That's why this works so well.
You ain't lying.
Because we be riffing. It's even better when the cameras are off, honestly. Like,
Oh yeah, when there's nobody around,
and we're not
man,
like trying, bro.
shit, getting us in the Call of Duty lobby.
That shit is effortless. Bro, we gotta do some Call of I need a Call of Duty to fucking not suck, bro.
Oh, let's get into that for a minute.
It has just been taxing for me. You can tell, I'm sure, but
Oh yeah, when you don't even say shit and you just where the hell Scooter go?
I just can't.
He
Sometimes
gone.
I can't take it. It ruins my fucking night, bro.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like trying to work on my fucking mental, and it's not helping.
not helping at all.
Especially when it's like day after day after day. For like, I just
It's like when you got 20 losses in a row and you and the boys finally win one. Fucking Joe Rogan.
fuck it, we vibing.
Vibing, baby.
Like,
We back.
Like, fuck.
We back.
That's so funny. I haven't seen that episode where they're doing that, but I want to.
It's good.
Which
It's
episode
good.
is it?
It's the one. It's one of the fight companions, I think.
Okay.
So
I just can't listen to fucking Brendan Schaub anymore, dude.
luckily he doesn't talk a whole lot in that one.
Yeah.
It's mainly him. It's mainly Joe Rogan and Joey.
The problem is he's like, and it's the way he fucking pronounces words that drive me up a fucking wall.
I was
Like
like,
he says milk instead of milk.
He says what?
Milk. Put an E in
Milk?
there instead of an I.
Milk.
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 I'm like, what the fuck is milk, bro? That's what they said. I'm like, I can't take it. I want to just come through the screen, but I can't beat him up. So what am I gonna do?
Fucking kick him in the leg.
He's a fucking animal. He knocked out Mirko Krokop, dude. With one fucking punch.
But also, Roy Nelson sent his ass at the moon.
Is it Travis? Fucking retired that motherfucker, I think. Was it Travis Brown that lost to Travis? He was
talking
like,
all that.
I can't do this anymore.
You fuck my old lady.
Blast off. Said that motherfucker was in Netherlands.
Dude, I would love to fight anybody Heather's ever dated. I would tell him right before the fight, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt you a lot more, and this is gonna hurt me.
At this point, you have to go in the bathroom and just box yourself, dude. She has a lot of daters. I mean, her and Lee were together for a long time. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't want to her business. I don't want to do that.
They were together like 10 years.
Up, not me. But yeah, I mean, that's
I definitely can't fight that dude.
I'm just saying, that's like right out of high school, right? Ish.
Nah.
No shit. We've been graduating a long ass time. Fuck.
Yeah, you're old, bro.
I ain't alone, motherfucker.
I mean, I'm older. I mean, we're not as old as Joaquin. We're not as old as Joaquin. I mean,
bro, I'd be digging a hole out back if I was as his age. I would
just go out and look at at it every day.
Every year I dig another foot. Just like close. And when I hit 6, I'm just jumping in. It doesn't matter where we're at. If I'm healthy, whatever, I'm jumping in. Fuck it.
If I ever had a hole dug in the backyard and she just tells me, go look at the pretty flowers. Oh, this is how it comes.
I'm like, what flower?
It's coming. What flowers?
Plant when I push you in this bitch. Have you seen that Ryan Reynolds movie where he's buried alive?
No.
The whole movie is him in a box buried alive. It is fucking
wild,
nerve-wracking. It's called Buried. It's kind of on the nose, but yeah.
That movie you had us watch, it was pretty good.
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Different. A little twist.
Definitely different. Definitely a twist.
What was it called?
I was like, no, don't do it.
It can't be that.
No.
What was the
postcard? Yeah.
With fucking Negan.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah. JDM.
I like it. JDM. I need a beer.
Beer up.
You still got time on you?
Oh yeah, I got some time.
All right.
Oh yeah.
What do you want to do? Like what?
I want to get into see if you'll download Battlefield and give it a run.
That's a tall order, my friend. BRB. Talk to the people.
Talk to the people. So this man is an alcoholic. He drinks 32 beers in an hour. He's got a potty mouth. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't do all that. He is an 8-bit idiot, though. What's up, Keith? I want to thank everybody who's joined in and watched, who's listened to the entire thing. I wish the show was sponsored by Modelo. That'd be great. But everybody who has chimed in and watched the entire thing, thank you very much. Hopefully, if this thing picks up again like it did, I'll start wearing me some Saucy podcast merch.
I got like we have a fuck ton of gear.
Not my size.
Do so, bro. This fucking bush cat. He fucking claws the walls, dude.
Let me in, goddamn it!
I mean, just random walls in the house. He goes to any corner of the wall where, you know what I mean, where one wall meets another. You know how a corner works. He just fucking claws at it.
He's gonna fuck your paint up.
Yeah, Lizzie's had to put the sticky tape on the walls.
Start ripping damn chunks of drywall out.
But then it looks like we have furry walls because like their hair just gets stuck to the double-sided tape.
That's
like
funny.
They hate it, but like I hate it too because I have to look at it.
Yes, sons of bitches.
Fucking crazy. I'm like, why are we doing this? Quit with the fucking cats.
If I get Saucy podcast merch, I'm sending the kids to school with that shit on.
You don't still have like your tanks and all that stuff?
Mm-mm.
What'd you do with it? Did you throw it away?
No, I lost weight, bitch. I lost weight.
Well, that means you can still fit in it then.
I'm not wearing a damn circus tent on here.
Bobby said throw the cat outside. Dude, my wife will throw me outside and go get the cat.
You ain't lying. Oh, sound of my people.
She like my favorite song.
So that's something I did. I was on TikTok, right? And there's one of the there's a guy that I follow. He's like an old retired military guy that plays Battlefield and streams, right? But he says he can only play for like maybe an hour, two max because his shoulders start hurting, his hands start tingling. But the dude's got a
real gun.
Dude's got a fucking killer setup. His streaming setup, but he is a ace when it comes to sniping.
Really?
Oh yeah. So I was like, man, let me damn try Battlefield. So Friday night I downloaded it, and then Saturday when I came home after work, I started playing it, and apparently they actually listened to people who played that game, and they've changed a lot of shit on there. So there's one. It's kind of like Rush, where you have defenders and you have attackers, and you either hold your point, right, and then their resupply they can only respawn so many times. So if you lose that spawn, you have to back up, and they keep pushing forward, and you have like almost like end goals and end zones.
Just fighting for position on the map.
You're fighting position. Okay. It's just fucking chaos. But they don't do. I think the smallest is 32 on 32. Okay. And then you can go 64 versus 64. That is a lot of fucking players.
Yeah. At that point, I'm pulling out my real gun and shooting the fucking screen.
So I just stayed on the 32 on 32, that one game mode, and it was hella fun.
Yeah.
So
you enjoyed it? You didn't have to run like a fucking country mile?
Nope.
That shit irks the fuck out of me. Like I want to just be like into some gunfights.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't want to have to run and run and run and then just die and be like, oh, do it again.
And what I love about Battlefield, there's no stupid ass characters. There's no stupid ass holograms when you get shot. You don't get turned to damn gold bricks.
Right.
So that's not all that damn.
You don't get a pot leaf fucking blow up on the screen when you get shot.
Yeah. Oh, you got smoked.
Right.
Yeah, no shit.
It's so weird because they know the amount of kids that play that game. Even though it's like rated E for every, or not, what is it? Rated M, sure. Yeah.
Right.
So, but you know the amount of kids that play that game.
Mm-hmm.
You should be a little weary of it. I don't know. I guess it's like whatever. It's on the parents at that point, right? Maybe it's not on the publisher to kind of. They made a game for adults.
Mm-hmm.
If kids happen to get a hold of it, it's not their fault. I guess I'm just pissy because I don't like it. I don't like all the extra shit.
It's like, and I'll admit, I paid for the fucking battle pass for Battlefield.
Rich,
because they have seasons too, and then I paid to. It's almost like they call it, I think, a jump start pack or something. Like if you just get in the game, they know all these other players already have all these fucking guns unlocked. So I paid a little bit and had some other shit opened up for me so I could start working on stuff. But like my brothers always said in Call of Duty, if you're a sniper, you should get awarded more for shots if you get kills because you're sitting back camping. You're not always going to see a bunch of people, so your XP's not going to get a lot. In Battlefield, if you choose a sniper, you get a shit ton of damn XP for the kill. You get a bunch of XP for the fucking headshot. Stuff like that. So
it's probably a harder shot though. Like in Call of Duty, you can run and gun with a sniper.
And also in that game too, you can pick if you want like if you want to play on a map that's got vehicles or not.
Right. I like
so
that.
I was like, well, we don't like the vehicles in fucking Call of Duty. That's why we don't play Warzone. That's why we don't do that other shit. We just stick to multiplayer.
Right.
Well, in this one, you can either play with it or without. So I'm like, fine, we're going without.
It's got to really be like a fast-paced game to get my attention in that way.
Well, this one map that I was playing, I was like, this is right up Scooter's alley. Because as soon as you come out of spawn, you in the shit.
Okay. We might give it a go. It's not the same game that we had already. It's a new one.
No, it's the same. It's the same one. Battlefield 2024 or something like that.
Right.
So
check it out. Maybe we'll see.
It was hella fun. Well,
did you play with dude or you play solo or what?
I just played by myself.
Okay.
Just like me and my dick, baby.
Just alone. Just beating your controller off.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? Rubbing the fucking finish off of it. Like, why is your handles white on your controller?
Why are they sticky? Yes, Daddy.
Yeah, you have to get caught up on your work, brother. You might not be able to take tomorrow off.
Yeah, probably not.
What's gonna happen?
Gives me a chance to get a little shopping in.
I've had this note in my phone for like a little while now. I don't know if you want to get into it. We can talk about it.
Go ahead.
Do you know that? Are you familiar with like Helen Keller deniers?
Wait, what?
You know, like there's Holocaust deniers, right? Like that's.
Yeah.
Well, apparently there's also like Helen Keller deniers.
Ain't Helen Keller that she wasn't blind?
She was a deaf mute. Was it?
Wasn't she blind?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
I
don't think I'm not equipped to have this conversation. I guess she was blind and deaf. Was it?
I think so. Yeah.
But I don't think she was all the way blind. That's what I was getting at, right? Like, because she wasn't. Yeah, deaf, blind, and mute. Bro, like the perfect woman does exist. Holy fuck,
Jesus!
God, cancel me, motherfuckers.
Oh man, you were going to hell.
I never denied Helen Keller. Come here, girl.
But they're trying to say that she wasn't one of those.
She's immune to flashbangs.
She just walks right into the shit.
So she plays Call of Duty because every motherfucker that's not on my team is immune to fucking flashbangs.
And they're all mutes because none of them use a fucking microphone.
Bro, straight up.
I'm gonna use a team-based game, but I'm not using my mic.
Yeah, there's people saying that either like she wasn't. It's not real. Like how could you? How do you fucking learn and communicate? It's like she wasn't all the way blind. I think was the deal. Like because people are like legally blind, but they can still see some shit.
Yeah.
They make out shapes and stuff. So there was this dude at the tattoo convention, and he's got one of those blind people sticks. He's getting a tattoo. I'm like, well, this seems fucking pointless.
Right.
I was like, do you just like pain? Because fucking, you don't even know what this shit looks like.
No
clue.
He gets a tattoo that says, "I am blind."
It's like he can see shapes. So it was so funny because somebody was trying to like show him something. I was like,
just choose something you want off the wall.
He's the funniest. He goes,
"What?
I bet that looks cool."
I bet that looks cool.
No,
that looks awesome.
So like the people are like explaining shit to him, describing things to him. And he's like, "Yeah, whatever, man." Like I don't know. Yeah,
they're saying get a braille tattoo.
Yeah, like a Chinese symbol braille tattoo, and it's just like, haha. You know what I mean? Like, it's just. I bet you wish you could see this. You fucking touched it.
What if they got like little things like up under the skin to raise it up instead of a tattoo?
Right. Yeah, like
little implants. And so then another blind person can come up and rub it like.
Right, and it spells some shit, but it's also in the shape of a dick.
My name is
So
Peckerhead.
other people can laugh at your tattoo, but like you think it says like
Yeah.
prosperity or
Like they shit on my arm that's supposed to say power, but it's not power and strength. It's power and numbers. I'm like, well, fuck.
like, I'm in a gang.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this about me.
Yeah.
They knew you were
Chinese
going to
gang
be the
gang.
Three Amigos at some point.
Right. I'm
Maybe
definitely
we
getting that
should have.
tattoo.
Do you think that we should have like initiation? I mean,
Matching
you're already
tattoos,
in it.
yes. Huh?
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fucking blast the fucking news right here. Like I'm just gonna go ahead and let it rip. That was my gift, my Christmas gift to you guys. This is not ready yet.
What?
Theo's designing a Three Amigos tattoo.
Bro, let's go. Let's go.
It's gonna be like a play on
What's
like
that?
the 3A4L.
Joaquin ain't had a tattoo since 1975.
Honestly.
So this
His
is
was
gonna be
like-
like all
they
it's gonna be like
tapped
all
the
virgin
tattoo.
skin again. He's like gonna be like, wait, what? What?
It's just a temporary day washed off. That's all it is.
He reapplies it every time we go out.
So
Make
it's
sure
basically
it lines up right.
I took like the 3A4L, like our new shit,
Yeah.
and I'm like, just run with it. Do some like graffiti, something cool. You know what I mean? Like, but make it
That will
legible.
be hard.
Because I was trying to think of something that like everybody get. You and I would just get whatever. You know what I mean? Like I get fucking 3A4L across my neck. I don't care. But like,
I want a neck tattoo so bad, but Heather keeps saying no. So we're married now.
you're already married. There's nothing. What are you gonna do?
What's gonna happen? I'll just show him that what's up.
What are you gonna do? Divorce him, Heather? Let's be real. Because if you divorce him, I'm gonna marry him. So, so go ahead and get that neck tattoo, my boy.
Because we can legally get married now. So
You could bet in Florida. You can get married in fucking Florida, dude.
we live wild down here.
Shout
Boy.
out to
We live different.
So anyway, that's the holdup. Is Theo.
Theo just don't know how to draw or what?
Yeah, he was an art teacher, but maybe he's not so good.
Not so good.
He's working. He's had a lot of projects, so whatever. But I'll hit him up again. But I figured something like that. Like I knew, I thought that Joaquin would be interested in it in that regard. You know what I mean? Because he's talked about tattoos that he wants, and he's very particular about what he wants. And to get it at your body, like be for sure. You know, I mean, I really don't give a fuck. I'll get whatever. But so I want to make it something that you would be interested in anyway.
I'm so down.
So that's what it is. Merry Christmas.
Hey,
it's gonna be an Easter present at this point.
It's all good.
You guys' present was fucking on point though this year. I mean, every year, but like it was. Cool.
I still got to get Joaquin his. You
haven't seen.
I mean, him? I went and had lunch with him, but I didn't have his. That was like a last minute thing.
Yeah.
So I didn't have his gift, in my truck.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Does he know what it is?
Nope, I haven't told him.
Oh shit! I'll tell him.
Don't. Trash can.
This was cool for us too.
Oh yeah, that was.
Did you go see that game? That was dope. Man, that was a good ass day.
That was a good time.
Oh, bro!
From the beginning to the end.
Made some friends. Got some free fucking sausages.
Got to hang out with my boy. Then got to go home with my beautiful wife.
It wasn't too hot out. No drama.
No, it was great weather.
Yeah, Jags played well.
Yep,
it was good.
Got the win with the backup.
I like it. Oh, do you know? So Brock Purdy, right? You know he's Mr. Irrelevant. He went last in the draft.
Game manager.
But
that's what the
reason that he plays for the Niners is because of the Jaguars.
Really?
So there's math. The math involved is they traded picks so that they could get. I forget who was in the draft. It might have been Mahomes. They were trying to get a quarterback, and then the Garoppolo trade came through where they got him from New England. But then they moved around in the draft so they could get CJ Beathard.
Okay.
They ended up getting him, but they traded him to Jacksonville for the last pick in the draft after the fact. And with the last pick in the draft, they picked Brock Purdy.
Oh.
And we ended up with CJ as a backup, which works out. I mean, it's fine. CJ's great, whatever.
Sorry, San Francisco.
But yeah, like who knew? Like,
right, he was going to shit the bed.
Well, he didn't really shit the bed. I mean, like he
don't shit the bed, but he's not like
he's a second-year quarterback, dude. He's fucking 12 years old. His parents don't know where he is. Like they think he ran away from home.
He does look like a kid,
right? But I mean, his
like, bro, if you can grow a beard, grow one.
I think the big problem with that game is George Kittle getting 2 catches for 4 yards. Like,
yeah,
that's the problem. I don't know.
Need more playmakers.
Circled back to that just for that little fucking tidbit.
Little tidbit. Did you know?
Shout out CJ Beathard. Beat hard. I don't know how you say it.
Be hard.
Beat hard.
Be hard.
Be hard. I like that. That sounds
good.
Josh Allen still doesn't have a contract.
Oh shit.
Sad about that. Not sure why.
Do you know why pirates are called pirates?
Like
they just
shut up. Is this a joke?
Do you know why they're called pirates?
No.
They just are.
This fucking guy. They're gonna drop some fucking.
I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week.
You fucking come at me with that, motherfucker.
I want to go back to Valentine's for a second.
Say that again.
So again. Go back to Valentine's. What we're doing for Valentine's.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have I was gonna have some roses delivered to the school for Lily.
Oh.
So I think I'm just gonna go out there and give them to her.
That'd be cool. She'd be stoked on that.
Oh yeah.
You take something for Gibson too, right? Like what do you take a boy for Valentine's?
At right in school, we get your ass.
Give him a Jeffrey Giraffe something, you know?
Dude, I bought him okay.
Stoked. Get him a Willy Wonka Valentine.
I'm gonna tell him his Valentine's Day is coming Friday, because he is so. Yeah, I'm gonna get her. You know, she's a girl. I'm gonna get her flowers and probably get a little thing of chocolates or something, right? But for him, he's really been like everything's Jeffrey. Like he was so fucking stoked for feeding the giraffes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except for this one little baby giraffe kept wanting to try to snap at fucking Lily. I almost punched this fucking thing in the mouth.
Bro, giraffe just giraffing, bro.
I was like, Lily, I said, you have to back up. I said, this thing's going to bite you. And I said, it's going to hurt like hell. I was like, you have to pay attention. Like the big giraffes, they were just used to people, but the baby giraffe didn't give a fuck. It was just, I'm like, I told Heather, I was like, if this thing bites my baby, I'm going to cold cock this bitch.
Right.
You know, we're all going to jail. But
put that motherfucker to sleeper hole. You got enough neck, bro. Just grab a piece. Right?
Just grab a piece.
I wonder where their Adam's apple is. What part of their fucking neck? Is it at the top or is it the bottom? You see what I mean? We're like, where does a giraffe wear a tie? Like if it wears a tie, we're gonna be at the bottom. The tie goes at the bottom.
So today, on the way back, I was looking up how can you adopt a giraffe?
Shut the fuck up. So
I went. I think it is WWF, the World Wildlife Federation.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna adopt a giraffe in Gibson's name. You know, I'm gonna pay the money. He'll get a
take it home on Fridays or.
Oh no! It'll they'll send him a stuffed animal giraffe. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna create a printout saying, you know, thank you, Gibson, for your donation. Here's our, you know, token. You know, your giraffe, you know, lives in Africa and his name is Jeffrey, you know, L. Boland or something, right?
Heffrey, I think is how you say it.
Heffrey. I'm not doing none of that. But I'm I'll write something up and print it out and put it like in a plaque for him, so he can go and tell everybody at school that, you know, I got a real giraffe. Fuck y'all.
Hey, you know, you could just do that without actually adopting it, right? You know, you could just print out.
It's only $60 and he gets a damn gift in the mail. He checks the mail.
Fuck, 60?
Yeah.
$60? Bro, just adopt an Ethiopian. It's like a quarter.
Man.
I'm just saying, they got the same neck, bro. They got the fucking.
It's a one time deal, dog. I ain't got to send $60 a month.
Oh, I didn't know if you were like sponsoring.
It's just a $60 sponsorship. Yeah, one time deal.
Can adopt your giraffe?
No, dog. We're gonna.
How many giraffes there are?
Just one. He just leaves one.
Oh, I know, but like you know how you can like fucking buy.
I'm not buying giraffes every month, dog. We got Jeffrey, we got Jarrett, we got Jerry, we got Jimbo,
we got Joffrey, dude. Like
Joffrey, Johnny.
Bro, you know how you can like buy a star for somebody? Like how fucking silly that is. Like, that's your star.
Yeah, it's my star.
They're not like setting stars apart for everybody.
Mm-mm.
They're selling the same fucking star to everyone.
Oh yeah.
So like they're
That
probably
that
adopted out
story
the
ain't special to
same.
you,
They're adopted out the same giraffe.
right?
The giraffe's like, God, how many fucking names do I have, bro? Like, I can't take this.
That's why African names are that fucking long.
This
They
was
just keep getting adopted. Your name's Billy,
fucking
Susan, Bob, Jerry
John fucking Jacob Jingleheimer fucking giraffe
Smith.
over here, dude. He's like, you guys quit selling me out, bro? Like, you're just hoeing out this fucking giraffe.
I just want to see his face when that box opens up.
I'd be
He's got
stoked
all
on
that. Yeah, he'll love that.
Nothing beats that, dude. When a kid's excited about some shit, you
Oh
know,
yeah.
that's fucking cool.
But the only thing is, boy, he will hammer that shit to death. Everything's Jeffrey. Everything's giraffe.
Oh yeah,
Everything's
you like what you like.
right. The only thing with him is like
Unbelievable.
as soon as he don't like something, it's like fuck that. It's trash. I don't want it no more. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, we're done with this.
I'm like, bro, you gotta
Don't
like
give him a pet.
one of the damn Toy Story songs came on the way home. Wonder because she has a whole playlist for him.
Right. Cut that
One
bullshit
of them,
off.
yeah, he was like putting his hands over his ears and like I'm like, dude, you got to stop that. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
all you're doing is creating a problem. I was like, it's just a song. Enjoy it. It'll be over in less than 3 minutes.
You just gotta cope.
So, yeah.
Coping mechanisms. Hey, you like what you like. You know, Lindsay's that way with Green Day.
I'm
Green
with
Day
her.
plays, she's like, turn that shit off. I'm like, she gets violent
Next.
about it. She's like, if I don't skip the song quick enough, she gets mad. I'm like, bro, jump out the car. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like,
I'm like,
dare
who are you?
rock and roll.
I'm like, who are you dating when you heard this song? Well, Jesus.
And that's what it is. Like her ex at some point, like loved. Green
That's
Day,
how
right?
that's how she is. A guy that she dated, he was a LSU fan. So anything
Oh,
like
really?
during the football season, you know, LSU, she was like,
Whack.
fuck them. I'm like, yeah, baby. I'm thinking she's like all about football. But it comes to find out, the
LSU
dude she
rolls
fucking
up.
dated, he loved him. She's
Right.
like, she hates him. So
I'm just like, we're just gonna create new memories. We're gonna get over that shit.
yeah.
You know, there's some stuff I don't like, but well, fuck it, I'll drink a Heineken. Oh, whatever. I'll
You
get
and them
over it.
Heinekens, boy. I'll cry in the
create a new-
corner.
I'll
I'll
create
cry
a
in the
new
corner. I
memory,
don't
dude.
give a fuck. I love Heineken.
Give me a Heineken and some sex. I'll change the narrative. Like it's whatever, dude. Like,
Ain't nobody having sex over fucking Heineken. I can tell you that.
just a couple guys.
That's something me and
Want
Heather
to
talked.
go for it.
That's something me and Heather talked about on the way home. We saw this flag on the back of this truck, right? This little SUV. It was like an American flag, but it had like different colors in it, and it said like, "Oh
Combat
God,
something.
what did it say?" It was something like we're all in it together, some type of shit, right? It wasn't like a gay thing. It wasn't. So, and she's like, "Well, it's not a gay pride one." She's like, she said something. And I was like,
One
"What if that's just like what if?" Yeah, I think that is what
She
it
just
is.
typed it.
So
I'm not smart. She typed it.
I was like, "Damn, I thought you were real smart, you dumbass." so then we're talking, right? I was like, "What if that's the ultimate swerve? What if you die and you go to heaven and Jesus is gay as they come?
Hey,
Welcome to heaven,
bro.
you know." It's and you're like, he's like, "Oh, you should have went to hell because that's where the party's at."
If he's
That's what
gay,
I'll-
he's a top for sure.
Oh yeah,
So he's probably like, let's fuck. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like God's dainty that way. He's not a bottom.
but what if he is a bottom?
Where's the elevator?
Because he got all the extra holes. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Oh, too soon. Bro's giving double handies. That's wild.
Oh yeah, and
Little
feetsies.
He fucking bulls it like this.
Oh man,
Hell, we're on our way.
He's like the ultimate party chick.
So look at what I can do.
Man,
Fucking show
I
off.
said that'd be a great swerve.
I mean,
But what
Somebody
what
was-
brought it up? What brought it up was I saw somebody's post, right? It had like two gay guys kissing.
what's
Oh,
your
two-
algorithm, my boy, dude?
Oh no, it's not my algorithm. It's what this dude posted because he's like a Bible thumping. You know, that's his thing. Oh, we're definitely going to hell.
Oh, yeah, for way.
I'm driving a bus. You know what I'm saying? My shit's gonna be hammered on 22s.
Save me a seat.
But he posted this thing talking about, oh, if you believe this, you're believing in the wrong God. And it's like, you know, two gay dudes at their wedding kissing, two females at their wedding kissing. two gay dudes with gay pride jackets on, and there was only one photo, and it was like a drag queen reading to a kid. I was like, out of all that, that's the photo that I don't agree with. But who am I to say, gay love is wrong? Who am I to say you can't be happy because of what somebody else believes?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like,
you want to be miserable like the rest of us married fucks, so be it.
so I was like, that would be the ultimate swerve. Like you're out here Bible thumping and you get to heaven because you think you're doing the right thing, and Jesus is gay as they come.
That would be the ultimate swerve. It's probably not the case, but
yeah. I mean, if you believe in that kind of thing,
who knows? That's the beauty of it.
We never know.
Well, we will at some point.
We'll find out. I mean, Joaquin will find out before us, but
let a brother know. Send
when you get there, Joaquin, hit me up on my pager. Let me know what we're working with.
Cut my power off something.
Yeah, blink my lights like 3 times.
I won't believe it. I don't believe in signs like that, but do it anyway. It'd be fun.
I mean, I'm not a religious person by no means. I mean, I grew up in the church, but I definitely believe in fate because whoever brought me and Heather together at the right time.
I mean, it's the way it's supposed to be, right?
Right.
Send me an angel. That type of shit.
Send me an angel.
Nothing but bangers.
Yeah, boy.
I'm on this like early 90s kick lately. Just fucking Gin Blossom. Not like R&B. I'm talking about like early 90s alternative.
I dig it.
And Blossoms and shit. I've been pumping the soundtrack to Empire Records. You remember that movie? You ever see
that where they're all locked in the studio?
No.
I'm thinking something else.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's Johnny Cash. What do you mean? Are you talking about fucking what's that One Hit Wonder shit?
It had Encino Man in it.
Oh no, that's Airheads.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking wrong shit then.
Right. No, Empire Records is when they just all work at the music store and then they try to save it from being sold or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Bullshit calamity ensues. It's fun.
She's a movie head, so if she'll say some shit, I'm like, babe, I haven't seen this movie and I know I've seen it.
Right.
But you got to give me a refresher because I have no clue.
It's one of my favorites. It's a good one. I like it. I mean, like it's got some names in it, like Renee Zellweger's in it.
Okay.
That chick from The Craft, not the crazy one, not the Bobby.
Not the hot one.
No, I guess would be the hot one. Who's the hot one to you?
I mean, all of them were smoke shows.
The crazy one.
Oh, for sure.
Shut the fuck up.
Give me a little crazy
name, but it's like
you can't say it. Nobody can say it.
Fairuza Balk.
Who?
Fairuza Balk. I don't know how to say her name, but that's how it looks like it sounds.
Oh, okay. Liv Tyler.
Liv Tyler's in Empire Records. She's in it.
Sexy Rexy.
Rexy's in it. Yeah.
I only know one Sexy Rexy. That's my boy.
Old Terry Crawford. There's some names in it. I can't think of the dude's name. Joe LaPaglia, something like that. He's been in a ton of movies. If you saw it, you'd be like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is her name? Robin Tunney. She was in Constantine. I think she was in Constantine.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, she shaves her head in Empire Records.
Damn.
Bro, I want to rub that slick head, boy. Come here. Bro, so speaking of
let me spit on your forehead.
Bald-headed ladies. When I left for boot camp, I was in a relationship with this girl from high school. And
okay. What's her name?
Amber Dexter.
Amber Dexterous?
Bro, listen.
Is that your left hand? Name. Is that what you called your left hand?
Stranger. That was her name. I was like, that's fucking crazy. Your parents hate you. That they would name you that. Anyway, so I left. I went to boot camp. She was like, "Oh, I'll wait for you." I'm like, liar, fucking.
No, you won't.
Backstory: before that, we broke up, and I started dating one of my sister's friends who had like incredibly short hair. It wasn't like shaved head, but it was like really short.
Okay.
That shit didn't work out, and we got back together. When I left for boot camp, she shaved her fucking head with like a fucking no guard. Like,
oh man,
she let that shit
straight scalp.
Wow, I'm like,
Stray Scout.
what's that pretty ass fucking model's name with no hair? What's her? Amber. It's Amber. Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
And that's crazy. That's her middle name. It was Amber Rose Dexter. That was her name.
Son.
Shaved her head, and
I didn't know you were out there dating celebrities.
Bro, I'll rub your head. You fuck. Come here.
Which one?
Bizzles on it too.
Oh, speaking of,
let me finish the story. So,
all right, go ahead.
When she did it, she sent me a picture, and so that like I had taken a few pictures with me, but you can't take a whole lot of shit to boot camp with you. They take everything you own, right? They cut your hair and tell you to fuck off.
You're mine now.
So I kept like letters and shit. Sent me a picture of her bald headed ass. So that's what I have. Like, and I stick it in my like book, my little Navy book, and whenever I would like look at it, dudes would be over my shoulder, like, "Who's that dude?" I'm like, "God damn, bro! Like, y'all motherfuckers think I'm gay, bro? Like,
it's my boyfriend. Let's shut up.
Like, me and this dude.
It's my boyfriend Amber.
It's another motherfucker that was in boot camp with his bald head. Fuck, it's the worst. I got razzed, and then she left me on my first deployment, so that sucks.
But babe, instead of sending me a picture of your face, or of your bald head, send me a picture of that bald.
At least be naked, right? So I can sell this as like you're not a man.
Well, they show a nipple or something. Shit.
That's pretty much all she had, honestly.
Well, nips.
Burying her ass on this podcast. I don't mean to. She was cool.
She's a very lovely lady.
Yeah. Sure. Go ahead.
Speaking of haircut, so me and Gibson went and got a haircut on Saturday before we left.
Yep.
And or Sunday. Sunday. And first joint I went to, it was like, oh, it's gonna be like an over an hour wait. I'm like, fuck that, I ain't got time
for a haircut.
So I went to Supercuts or something in River City, and go in, and this dude, he gayer as they come. Right, I've never seen a man cut hair as fast as he did Gibson's.
Really?
This motherfucker was on point.
Go ahead, I'm going.
He's like, so what do you want, Dad? I was like, a little off the sides, a little up, taper in the back, leave a little long on top. He's like, okay.
What's up?
He's like, he starts doing it, and Gibson's got like a cowlick. He's like, well, I don't like that. He starts, getting him, fixing him up. I'm like, damn, okay. So then it's my turn.
Right.
There is no better hype man than a gay man.
For sure. 100%.
I've never gotten so many compliments. I'm like, bro, you ain't got a lot of me. I said, I'm gonna give you a tip. It's probably not gonna be the one that you want, but you're gonna get a little change out of me.
Right.
He's like, he's doing his hair, and I was like, well, my wife, usually French braids my hair. She's like, he goes, I can braid too. I was like, no,
husband material. What's up?
Just cut my shit and send me on my way. He's like, okay, Big Daddy.
No, that's what you go. Heather, you got to go with him next time. Holy shit!
Oh yeah. Wait, Heather, you're going to have to hold my hand.
Coming out the closet soon, bro.
And this son bitch about as tall as I was.
Really?
I'd have to fight him off.
Good luck.
I'm not trying to lose that fight.
How do you wrestle with a fucking
gonna wake up my butthole hurting?
What happened? Wrestling. Watch my dick hard. This is crazy. I didn't think I was gay. I'm gay. Fuck, that's weird.
And here I am.
Isn't that the worst?
That's a hell of a way to find out.
You're wrestling a gay man and shit, and all of a sudden you're like aroused by it.
Why am I so hard?
Why do I kind of like this? Oh no, he pinned me. That's fucking ridiculous.
Makes me wonder why my brother and Eric wrestled for so long.
Just saying. Who else wears tights and fucking does all that fucking?
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
It's raining men.
Be on my.
I heard the fucking craziest fucking 9/11 joke the other day, and I can't fucking remember it.
Yo, that was a conspiracy.
Huh? No, I might have made it. Somebody said something. It was like a layup, and I was like, "Oh, that's my favorite 9/11 joke." And it landed. It was good.
I was thinking the other day. I was listening to the Kelsey's Brother podcast, and I was like, "I'm more like Travis Kelce, and you're more like
in
Jason."
What regard?
And I'll say shit like to set you up.
Oh yeah,
for a slam dunk.
Oh, you be throwing softballs. I love it.
Because I
Like,
will serve them
dangerous.
bitches all day just to hear. It's like a ting. I was like,
We
oh yeah, that
know
was not the
each
part.
other. Like,
That was not the part.
I will
Ting.
I know, like, you and I know each other, and I know if I say a certain thing, I'll get a reaction or like, we
Oh
just
yeah.
know each other, and I'm like, I know it, I'm gonna send it. He's gonna say it, and it's gonna be great.
Because you do it a lot in Call of Duty for sure.
Oh my god.
Because you'll say something like, where's she at? I'm like, oh, daddy, daddy, I'm right here, daddy. Like, oh, there she is.
Always working, boy.
Always working, always
I
thinking.
wish that fucking video. I sent you that TikTok, and he made his fucking content private, and I was like,
Yeah.
in my head, I
bitch.
knew how you were gonna react to it. So I'm like, this is perfect. This is beautiful. I get high as shit at night before I go to bed, and I just
Helps you sleep.
oh, dude, fuck sleep. I watched fucking The Office, and I look at Twitter, X, whatever it is. It's the fucking great. It's the best part of my entire day, bro. It's just laughs. I giggle. I'm giggling in bed. Lindsay's like, "Can you shut the fuck up?" I'm like, "No, I can't. I'm a giggle monster."
X is probably the one thing I cannot look at when I'm with the kids because
Oh
my
no,
shit is everywhere.
the
My shit
algorithm
goes
knows
from
you.
my shit goes from titties,
Yeah.
right, fights,
Wow. What was the first word you were gonna say?
racist shit.
Oh, okay. That I thought you were going
Um,
somewhere else. I was like, Jesus.
my shit's
I
all
mean,
over the
equally
place.
bad. Equally bad.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's
what I
equally
thought you
bad.
said. What I
So
thought you
like I
said.
got to scroll through like 25 things of dumb shit before I get to something I want to actually look at.
Is there racism
Yeah.
on X?
You'll see like 5 black dudes beating up one white kid or some shit like that
Right.
because the white kid probably said something racist.
I mean, beat him off, stomp his ass if he did. Fuck
Oh
it.
yeah, and you're shitting you. There's one thing I follow. It's called like FAFO, like fuck around, find out. Like somebody got trying to rob us. Next thing you know, he gets smoked.
Oh, I didn't tell you what happened to me today.
What happened?
The fucking JSO was at my job, like deep.
Oh
JSO,
shit!
fire department, everybody was there. Fucking ambulance, ambulam. Fucking, they were
Ambu-
all there. Call the ambulam. You ever seen that video?
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell. Call the ambulam. Well, you fucking dead over there.
Was it one of the damn bums in the woods stinging
No,
up the joint?
but that shit got addressed too because I was talking to the police for a minute. So apparently, some dude,
Well, they roll us. Hey, we're looking for a white man that looks homeless with a long beard.
was like,
You're like,
bro, I'm like,
tucking that shit in your shirt.
You went that way, dog. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I ain't seen him. I got a job. I'm gainfully employed. There's fucking all these cars out back. I walk out of the shop. There's like cars out back, police cars out front, and the fire trucks out front. Like, what the fuck? They got some dude fucking handcuffed on the ground with the cop's got his knee in his back. Like,
So for the record, where Scooter works at, I'm not going to say the location, but it's a former car dealership. So and then this bitch has no cars in the front and it's gated up.
mhm.
So for you to see cars in the front and in the back, you're like,
Something's up.
something's up.
It's like it's deserted, basically,
Yeah.
most of the time. So when the car show, I walked out from, like, what the fuck's going on? So apparently, this dude,
They're bringing
he
me work.
has dementia, and he
Ooh.
just left home yesterday. It's an older man, and he
Okay.
just disappeared. And so everybody's been looking for him. When they were going down Collins, they found him or whatever. But he had like ran into, because our back gate's open, he ran in through the gate, and he's just being a fucking menace up by the fucking down from me, like not by my stall, my garages, but like
Where they detail the cars?
where they detail. Yeah. So he's like, he grabbed a piece of like air hose and he's trying to like fight this dude. Like he's just being a problem. So they fucking grab him, throw him down, call the police, whatever. His family shows up because I guess they're tracking him somehow. And they're all trying to like subdue the situation. The fire department shows up, everybody. They get the guy. Apparently, he's got dementia. The fucking wife, she has it sometimes too, and they both live with the daughter, and so she's taking care of all these people. I'm like, what the poor girl? Like, I feel bad for the guy because he's having to go through this shit. You're lying. You're lying. You can hear me. I can hear me. That's on your end. I can't hear you. Fix your shit, Joey. This motherfucker.
My shit stopped for some reason.
There it is.
Okay.
Now there's a delay though.
Fuck. I don't know, but
Yeah, there's like 2 seconds.
Continue your story.
Okay. Anyway, so they take care of old boy. They get him taken to the hospital because they got to deal with him, whatever. But so in the woods next to the fence line where I'm at, between us and another dealership, there's like a homeless camp, and there's tents and all this shit. They got a clothesline, bro. They set up shop, bro. There's like Little House on the Prairie in the bushes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, we can't live like this. So I told the cop comes in. He's wanting statements from everybody, and I'm like, listen, let me talk to you about this problem we're having. And I told him the deal. He was like, I'll run them out of there. He's like, if they're not home, like, he got a tent and shit, right? So he's like, when I find these camps or whatever, he's like, I just grab my knife and I just start ripping their tents apart. He's like, I can't do anything, so like, we just have to shut their shit down and they got to move. But he was telling me, the CVS across the street, apparently, and this is CVS nationwide. It's not just this one, but these people, unhoused, whatever you want to fucking call them, they go in these places and loot these places. Apparently, someone from CVS tried to stop the guy from looting, and he stabbed and killed her. So CVS's policy now is don't interact with them whatsoever. Don't do anything. Like, don't stop them. Don't talk to them. Let them take whatever the fuck they want, and just go on about your day. So now the cops are like, this isn't helping. Like, you're making it so that like these people know that they can just fucking hang out here. So the cops saw.
So they're just out there loitering.
This is it. They're just hanging out because they know they can walk in here, get a soda, get a fucking candy bar. As long as you don't steal $1,500 worth of shit, there's no prosecution happening whatsoever. That's the limit.
That's crazy. So
he said when he was patrolling or whatever, and he saw like a couple guys walk out with like arms full of shit from the CVS, and he went over there, and the manager comes running out. He's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine." The cop's like, "Did he pay for that?" And the dude was like, we don't want to press charges. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. Like, they're that scared of any kind of like
confrontation,
anything. The CVS's policy is they're not taking enough to really mess with our bottom line. Just let it happen. What message does that send?
Hey, it's a fucking free for all. Come get what you want.
That's what it says. It says CVS welcomes you for fucking stealing. Is what it. So now I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to CVS for lunch, bro.
I'm gonna go to CVS and help myself to all the fucking muscle relaxers.
I don't want to be a piece of shit, but I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna be the only one working.
Right.
It sucks. And that's right across the street. So what does that say?
Right there. So they're close to you.
If you can just wash your hands of all this stolen merchandise, why can't you just afford to hire like private security?
So that's CVS nationwide. I guarantee it, because it started in fucking San Francisco.
You know it did.
Because San Francisco and California, they raised the amount that you could steal.
Mm-hmm.
Without prosecution.
They're like, do whatever you want. They don't care. Shit on the walls. They don't give a fuck.
Bitch, steal $2, motherfucker. You're going to spend a night in jail.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
It was like, there's only so much we can do. They passed a law where panhandling is illegal, right? And I asked him about that. I said, what's the deal with that? Because they say it's illegal, but I see the same people out here every fucking day. He said, we can we can stop them. We have to see it, right? We can give them a citation. They have to give a person 6 citations before they can charge them with anything. And what's crazier than that? It has to be at the same location. So if
they can just fucking pick up and move and go do it at the next intersection,
bro. If you're at 1700 Collins Road and you got 5 citations for panhandling, they can go to 1701 right next door and panhandle 5 more times. Like,
they need to change the law. If you do it within a 5-mile radius of where your citation is,
it should be the person, not the location.
Right.
But these people are saying, "Oh, I don't have ID," or "I'm not who I am." If they don't have any dope on,
that's against the law.
It should be.
If you don't have ID, proper ID showing who you are.
Well, now you can vote without an ID, so it doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a shit?
You're right.
Dude, there's no borders here. It's whatever. In any case, the cop's like, we're fighting an uphill battle. He's like, every day. And then what's crazy is like if two unhoused people, homeless people, get into a fight in the road, like, if they get into a scrap in the road and the police are on their way to like some regular call at a regular residence, they have to divert from that call and go to this call where there's like an aggressive thing going on, like a fight. They have to go to that first. And so the people that actually call the police because they actually need help have to wait longer than expected because they have to deal with all this shit. They're just like, man, we just spin our fucking wheels all day long with this shit.
Spending damn resources and putting resources where they don't need to be.
Yeah, he's just like, man, you know. So when I find these camps and there's nothing, guess what? I'm tearing this shit apart. I'm like, good for you. He pulled out his knife. He walked right to where the tent was and just started carving that bitch up. He was like, they gonna come home to a fucked up house, bro. Because they don't want help.
And they're gonna call the police. Somebody broke in.
Yeah, bitch, please.
Surprise, shawty.
I told him, I was like, what can I? He's like, I was like, I want to go over there and fucking set their shit on fire. I'm tired of looking at these motherfuckers. They're out there arguing and shit, fighting over who did whose drugs. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I'm gonna catch them fucking in the woods.
Yeah, I mean, I'd watch that, but like, just for
maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah,
max.
fuck, until you get too close, start stinking and shit.
Yeah,
Ooh. It's
nasty.
The delay is gone, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, it fixed itself. Whatever. What is it? Sponsored by Call of Duty? Just fixed itself.
That's funny. Treyarch, where you at?
No, we've been doing an hour 50.
Yeah, buddy.
You got
enough time to get off this bitch. Go eat me some chili, and then jump on some Call of Duty.
I think my dinner showed up just a minute ago. Actually,
there you go.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
If you send me this tonight, I'll post it ASAP. If you want, if not tomorrow.
I'll do it.
Okay, we'll get it listed. Do you have anything else? Any other notes?
Not really.
How's your mom and them?
They good.
Good.
My niece started up her softball. She made JV and varsity. So my mom and dad will be going to a bunch of games.
They might as well just stay there.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that fucking Chick-fil-A outside by the school.
Mm-hmm.
They got approved.
That's so fucking dumb.
It's coming.
So dumb.
You guys are gonna have traffic problems, or whoever lives over there is gonna have traffic problems.
Yeah, not me.
It's gonna be a fucking issue. Anyway, we were talking about that before.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
Not for me. But Chick-fil-A do be good.
Oh yeah, we had Chick-fil-A yesterday in the park.
Oh shit, ballers, dude.
Yeah, okay. She got a combo.
Mm-hmm.
I got a chicken sandwich and a milkshake.
Okay.
Guess how much?
With the kids too, or just
kids didn't get nothing. They didn't. Lily wanted a milkshake.
Oh, okay.
Gibson didn't want nothing.
Okay. So 2 milkshakes. 35.
Wrong.
Like $700.
$60.
Get the fuck out of here.
I shit you not.
Fucking $10 milkshake?
It's like $58 and some change.
Jesus.
For one combo. One combo and 2 milkshakes. I was like, Jesus.
That's not right.
Terrible.
Something's up.
Yeah.
Inflation, whatever. Popeye's still better.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So I think that'll be it.
I got nothing else.
Yeah, me either.
I'm about to piss my pants, I think.
Just let it ride.
I might do it as an adult one day. Not now, but like just for fun.
Just for fun.
Just to see like how awful it is to be in like wet undies.
It's like, God, I don't want to be a 45-year-old toddler. This sucks.
I just want to feel like what Joaquin feels.
Right?
You know what I mean?
All warm and cozy.
He's at work and he's just gotta go.
Just comfortable. And just like, oh man, this is the life.
Great life, like you're on the Vespa on Dumb and Dumber. You know what I mean? Like just let it go, man.
Let it go.
It's so warm.
It's so warm.
I think I just swallowed a bug.
That is so bad.
It's gross.
I guess that's it for us.
I guess that was good.
Yeah.
We gonna go back to Mondays?
Huh? Back to Monday. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
My little vacay's over.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Adapt and overcome. What do we have? I don't think we have much coming up. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. You guys can all send us your sex pics if you want. Let's see. This weekend, what do you got?
Nothing I can think of.
Nothing exciting happening? Cars and Coffee last weekend.
I might be sending my wheels off to be powder coated.
Okay, what wheels? What wheels?
The ones that are on the F-150 now.
Are they the original wheels you got?
They're not original. They're Eagle alloys.
Rich, I fucking love having rich friends. That shit's crazy.
I'm thinking about getting those powder coated because I put the new tires on there to downsize it. I think about having my wheels powder coated. Well, I'm definitely getting my wheels powder coated, and then when he put this rough country lift on, he had to take brackets off, but he didn't save them, and he put these taller brackets. So I got to order new brackets so I can lower the truck. But I think about having those pieces powder coated that same magenta color, you know, to have that. And I'm thinking about having my drive shaft powder coated that color because there's really nothing. Because there's nothing really in the rear to powder coat, so I think I'm gonna black out the diff, black out the box springs, and I might have order me a new diff cover and have it powder coated that magenta color,
a little pop color or something.
And then I'll have to get me an underglow kit for you to wire up.
We can do it. It'd be nice to do it on a truck that's not on the fucking ground like the fucking Benz was.
Yeah, this bitch will never be as low as any of the shit I've had before. It's just not, unless I do a 4-link and do a Crown Vic front. Oof. I'm not trying to cut all my frame up.
You'll fucking trade this car before then, this truck before then. Doesn't matter.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What do you mean? What don't you know?
I said.
You can see yourself, right? You can see yourself, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just look in the mirror. Do you see yourself? Look in the screen. Yeah, that's you, motherfucker. You don't keep a car, bro.
Nah, I like this truck.
You don't be tied to shit. The truck's cool. Yeah. You see yourself keeping it for a while?
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool. I dig it.
After Lily rode that roller coaster, I was like, "Daddy, going to put a twin turbo V8 in that truck to make it fast like that roller coaster?" She's like, "Yeah, Daddy."
Yeah, you go upside down too.
Fuck that.
Oh,
this ain't no Hot Wheels track.
Got a beer can graveyard over here.
I hear it.
I'm gonna go piss myself. I gotta go.
All right, man. Have a great week.
Have a great week. Yeah, we're gonna talk in like fucking 20 minutes, right?
Oh, for sure.
Play this game.
They don't know that.
Oh, dude, you know.
Well, now they do.
I'll tell you off screen. I won't tell you now.
All right. How do we end
it? Stay funky? No, that's not it. Keep it saucy. That's not it.
Y'all stay saucy.
Keep it funky.
We out this bitch.
Come on.
Peace.
Brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die.
Why you keep flicking your finger, dog?
Because it's funny. I know you can see me, motherfucker.
I can see.
No, I'm looking at I'm looking at myself in the corner, and I'm like, I know he can fucking see me, bro.
These brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or